Hi, my name is Ronnie Sarkinia. Currently living in Tipton, which is an hour away southbound of Fresno. Fun fact about myself: I'm a United States Marine veteran. I did 8 years in the Marine Corps. And MOS is 3521, basically me being a mechanic. So, anyways, on my path of being a music teacher. So, here to discuss my hopes and dreams, and my fears and nightmares. So the first one, so going down the list. So I want to be an impactful music teacher within my district and being well respected by students and staff, not only by them but also from my old peers, that I went to school with. Um, I have a lot of reasons to be a music teacher, like positive ones. Like one, my middle school band director inspired me to be a music teacher, but the one that really gets to me the most is trying to earn the respect from my old peers. I wasn't well liked or respected while I was doing my undergrad in music at Fresno State, and I'm kind of want to basically show, hey, I'm the real deal. Looking down the list, I want my music program to be competitive at the highest level, and whether it's at music festivals, clinics, band reviews, not field shows, because I'm doing middle school band anyways, middle school band and orchestra and drumline. So one thing I got out of the Marine Corps is we treat everything as a competition. Well, it's a cliche from boot camp. Whether it's fixing up your rack as fast as you can, you're competing with the next recruits. But anyways, treat everything as a competition. Hey, I just want the best out of my students, getting their potential, but always just competing and winning. Although we can't strive for perfection, but we can always strive for excellency. So that's like the goal. Let's see. And lastly, I want my music program to be memorable for my students. One of my experiences is going back to when I was in middle school and high school. I went through a lot of field trips, and we went to Disneyland, went to Six Flags. Let's see, where else did we go to? We visited San Francisco. Just a lot of sightseeing. But along those field trips, I made a lot of besides the field trips, they were very memorable memories. But during my time in class with my musical peers, I developed friendships and long-lasting relationships. At the time, I kind of want to have that for my future students. The experience that I went through, I want them to have the same experience as mine. Let's see. So yeah, that goes for my hopes and dreams. So my fears and nightmares. So one of the biggest one is burnout. I want to be one of those music teachers that happens to give extra help time during lunch break or after school. But one of the things I have to consider is I do have a wife and a child back at home that I want to tend to, so quality of time. And then lastly, within that, I should not, or more likely will, but should not be bringing work back at home. Another fear and nightmare is having awkward situations with students and staff, and especially parents. I have no problems with confrontations, but I just don't want it to escalate to the point that it could be very hostile. But again, I just have to be very, firm, patient, take the strategy. Hey, I'm just gonna listen, just take it and move on and be out with my day. But anyways, I think as long as I treat people with utmost respect and having a sense of integrity and self-reflect and take accountability for myself, if hey, I went into the wrong, all right, bet. I'll take that. And then last but not least, when it comes to my fear and troubles, definitely getting through this credential program and doing the internship program. Academics is not my thing. It's really not. But balancing it out, I'm just going full blown send. What I mean by that is just go for it. Don't worry about the mistakes. Just keep going, keep pushing. But before I joined the Marine Corps, I took out a lot of student loans. This time around, I'm solely dependent on my GI Bill. Hey, it's a given benefit. It's a given benefit from my time in service in the military, and I don't want to take that for granted and put myself in a position. Hey, I fell out of this class, but VA is not going to cover it. All right, take out more loans and then execute it, or execute the class. But anyways, that's what it comes down to. Hopefully this video wasn't too long. We'll call it 6 minutes and 15 seconds. But yeah, thank you and have a good day.